Hi, and welcome to the video. So, I've been making this thing. It's silly, it makes me happy, and it's the most useless thing I will ever make. I'm not sure how I'm going to cut this video, but I'm pretty sure I will splice in some parts throughout me talking. The thing I've been making, it does something like, well, this. So, a couple of years ago I was fiddling around with the Unity game engine, and I was frustrated about the fact that it does not really support MIDI. I started gaming in the early 90s, so MIDI was a vital part of that experience, and Unity not having MIDI felt just weird to me. For those that don't know, MIDI stands for, checks notes, Music Instruction Digital Interface. And it's more or less digital sheet music for a computer so it can make music. The MIDI holds the notes, but how the notes sound is up to the computer. This way music can be compressed into just a couple of kilobytes, and in the early days of gaming this was very convenient. But as you might imagine, as storage became cheaper, MIDI fell out of favor for gaming over storing the actual sound wave. This was not such a big problem for the MIDI standard, as it was actually meant for synthesizers and other music tools in live performances. Now, fast forward a couple of years to 2019 to me having a bit of fun building a sampler in Unity with my own MIDI interpretation. It did not work as an actual synthesizer because it did not generate waves like an actual synthesizer does. But I was able to use some instrument samples and I was able to generate music off of a MIDI file. Great success! Then I put that project away for 3 years until January this year before I thought, you know, wouldn't it be funny if I just use video? Like, you know, Andrew Hung, for example. Just much less talented. So I did. It was a bit easier to implement than I thought, and the results were, well, hilarious, but not in a good joke kind of way. More like I was making a bad movie on purpose, and somehow it made people laugh. I am not 100% sure on what I'm going to use it for, but here are some examples of me singing rendered by MIDI. So, that's the thing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. La